Namaste and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're trying out Rarebeauty products and I'm super excited to try all these products out. So let's go ahead and get started. But before we get into the video, as usual, please don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to hit that notification bell. Now, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm going to go ahead and start by priming my face. And for that today, I'm going to use this Always an Optimist 4-in-1 mist. This is a glow boosting mist that hydrates, primes, sets, and refreshes your skin. I actually love the mist on here. It is super soft and I really like how it feels on my skin. It feels really refreshing actually. So I'm going to wait for it to dry a few minutes and then we're going to go ahead and start with our foundation. And for my foundation today, I'm using the shade 330N. So this foundation is supposed to be medium to full coverage and we will try to build it as we go along. So it's a liquid touch weightless foundation and I'm going to leave the prices in the description box below. And it says that it is a very highly pigmented foundation, which you put it on your skin, it still gives you the coverage, but it feels very lightweight on the skin. So I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and open this up. So this is what the packaging looks like and I really like the packaging. The color looks super nice. I hope the color matches me. It looks a little dark in the tube. So let's go ahead and do a little swatch. It does come with a doe foot applicator, which is also good. I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over my face. It has a very silk-like texture. It feels very smooth as I'm applying it, almost like the oil. So first I'm going to go ahead and take this brush and start blending it out. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and just go over it one more time. This color is such a good match. Wow. I really like it when I pick a shade online and actually matches me perfectly. And it blended super easily. First off, I want to say that this is very luminous. I hope it just like settles down because it's too luminous for me right now. But I'm actually very surprised by the coverage of this foundation. It really covered a lot and I wasn't expecting it to cover so much because I always have to go back right in this area to cover, you know, my pigmentation here. And I'm just really surprised by this and it looks really nice. It looks super natural. I feel like it looks as natural as a foundation can really look. It really does have like a serum consistency. It doesn't feel like a heavy thick foundation and it really blended out super easily. I really like this foundation so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a very tiny bit of it, even though I don't feel like I need it, but I just want to see how it builds up. I'm going to take some right here. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that Pat McGrath foundation. But this one's just a little bit better, if that makes sense. You know, this one covers a little bit more than Pat McGrath one, feels a little bit nicer on the skin. I really do like this foundation. Let's move on to our concealer. And for concealer, I'm using the shade 340C. Again, the packaging is super cute. It looks just like the foundation. It's really nice. I like this color combination with the foundation. It actually looks really nice. And after I placed the order, I realized that the concealer numbers are supposed to be same as your foundation numbers. Same thing as Fenty Beauty, but I didn't know that at that point. So hopefully this color matches me right now. The doe foot applicator is actually a little bit different. It's a little bit angled. I don't know if the camera is actually going to pick it up. And it's a little bit thinner from the inner corner, and I'm going to drag it just a little bit because I feel like it might be pigmented just like the foundation. And then I'm going to drag this up. I'm going to take a little bit on the center of my forehead, and then I'm going to take this Morphe 173 and I'm going to start blending it out. This concealer also covers really well. Look at the difference. You can see the darkness right here. I'm actually going to take a little bit of this Kokie Cosmetics matte bronzer and I'm just going to kind of contour with this. Moving on to the next product, we're going to try this blush, and this is in the shade Love. It's Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush. So the blush says that it is a long-lasting liquid blush that blends and builds beautifully for a soft, healthy flush. And this also comes in the same type of packaging, but the top on here is gold, which I really like. So I'm going to open this up. This also has a doe foot applicator, just like everything else. So I'm going to apply about 2 dots of it. And let's see, first blend this one out and see what happens. This is blending out easily as well, and I really like this color too. Looks very natural, but it's very fresh. This blush is pigmented as well, but it's not like super harsh and it gives you time to blend. I was thinking it's gonna dry up because that's what usually happens with the liquid blush. So I was trying to do one side at a time, but it's actually giving me time to blend, which is nice. Moving on to our next product, I have this Positive Light Liquid Luminizer, and this is in the shade Flaunt. And I'm super excited about this because you guys know I really like highlighters. Actually, I really like this color as well. I feel like this would be really nice on my skin. So let me go ahead and open this up. Oh yeah, this is a really, really nice shade for my skin tone. I hope you guys can see it. Yeah, right there. Okay, let's go ahead and apply this. I'm going to apply 2 dots of it and see where that goes, and then we'll take it from there. And I'm going to use that same brush I used for my blush, and I'm just going to blend it out. I really like this liquid blush, you guys. I feel like this is one of my favorite blushes so far. It really looks very natural. It does have that pigment, and it looks very, very nice in person. Guys, I really like this highlighter too. I know I have a lot of highlighters. I try a lot of highlighters, but this is the most skin looking like highlighter. This is really, really nice. I really like this. If you're somebody who doesn't want to wear a lot of makeup or doesn't want to look like you're wearing a lot of makeup, this is a really good line for you. You should definitely give this a try. This is very natural looking, but yet still gives you the coverage, still gives you the glam. It looks really, really nice in person, and definitely give this one a try. So let's go ahead and do something a little bit crazy. I'm going to take this blush and I'm going to just dot it on my lid. And then using the brush, I'm going to just very lightly blend it out. Now I'm going to take a little bit of this highlighter and I'm going to start with the center of my eye. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, I'm going to go on the other side with the same brush. And I just want it in the center. Oh, I did not think I picked up this much product. And I'm just creating like a triangle in the center of my eyelid. And I'm just going to start blending it out kind of from the edges, and I'm going to leave the center as it is. Yeah, that is all I'm going to do with the eyes. I really like how fresh this makeup looks. It looks really, really nice. I know I keep saying this, but it looks very light on the skin. It is one of the best foundations I've tried so far. It's really nice. I really, really like it. Okay, so I'm actually going to apply a little bit more of this setting spray. I truly love this setting spray. I feel like it is really refreshing and I really like the mist on it. Next, I'm going to take this Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Courage. And this is a whipped lip cream that delivers comfortable one-stroke color with a vivid, velvety finish. So I'm going to take this pointy side of this doe foot applicator, and I'm going to just line my lips with it. Next, I'm going to take this Marc Jacobs mascara, and I'm going to apply 2 coats of this. I feel like with this makeup look, a brighter lip might look really nice. So I'm going to go actually grab a brighter lip and I'll be right back. And here's the finished look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I actually really enjoyed everything we tried today. You know, this makeup look is what I will be reaching for a lot more. This is very, very comfortable on the skin. It looks really, really nice on the skin. And I really hope you enjoyed today's video as well. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe. And also don't forget to hit that notification bell. I want to say thank you for spending your time with me today. And I will see you next time. Ciao.